Thank you. Great. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it very much. Wheeler Mission Ministries is a historic ministry in this community that serves some of our most vulnerable citizens. And I felt it was important to continue a tradition I've had throughout my life of stopping by and giving encouragement to ministries like this. It is Christmas week. We're all hurrying around, making sure that we have all of our shopping done, but it's a great time to remember the giving that we receive. And I know that Hoosiers in big cities and small towns are taking time this week to reach out to those less fortunate with a charitable contribution, donate some time, and just know that even in these times where we have record employment in the state of Indiana and a growing economy, there's still many men and women in our state that are hurting, many families that are struggling, and today being with these volunteers here at Wheeler Mission and seeing the way they're pouring their hearts and their time and their resources into these people's lives is deeply inspiring. So thank you for coming.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Any questions at all?
What do you say to Hoosiers as you prepare to leave office and move to D.C.?
Just Karen and I just have a heart filled with gratitude for all the opportunities the people of Indiana have given us to serve, first in the Congress and then as governor of the state that we love. And I can just assure Hoosiers that as we prepare to assume office on January 20th, we're going to be taking all of the great experiences and all that great Hoosier common sense to Washington, D.C.
Governor Pence, what do you think your legacy will be as governor? Where are you hoping that Hoosiers remember your time as?
Well, I think that will be for others to say. I'm very humbled that we've been able to demonstrate here in the state of Indiana that you can live within your means. You can make historic investments in education, infrastructure, even health care. You can cut taxes and let Hoosiers keep more of what they earn, and you can see more Hoosiers working than ever before. We've put common sense principles into practice here in the state of Indiana. And, as I leave here today with unemployment at half of what it was when I became governor, I'm just very proud of what the people of Indiana have accomplished. And I think our state in so many ways has been an example to the country of what happens when you put common sense principles into practice. And I know it's exactly the kind of leadership and principles that President-elect Donald Trump is going to bring to the White House. And I'm honored to have a chance to serve with him and see all of America prosper the way that Indiana's been able to prosper over the last 4 years.
We've been told that Wheeler Mission last night served a record number of people, almost double the number from this time last year. How does what you see today impact your view going to D.C. in terms of social services, health care, and some of the other matters?
Well, I think we recognize it for all the prosperity we've been able to experience here in Indiana today with more Hoosiers working than ever before, is that we still have work to do. And I can assure you that when the President-elect and I take that oath of office, we're going to go right to work on promoting the kind of policies we promoted here in Indiana to really get people that have been left behind in this economy back to work and create jobs and opportunities. But it also means we're going to need to continue to provide the resources for social service organizations that come alongside our most vulnerable citizens. And I'm confident working with the Congress will continue to do that. But prosperity is an antidote for many challenges facing the American people, and President-elect and I are determined to advance the kind of policies that'll lower taxes, roll back regulations, and see real growth and real jobs and opportunity come to people all across the country the way they've come to people here in Indiana.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, guys. This is an incredible ministry. It's been around for more than 130 years, but I appreciate you all focusing some attention on the very real needs that many Hoosiers face during this very blessed time of the year. So, thanks.
What are your plans for Christmas?
Well, we're going to have a tender Indiana Christmas. We'll be with Karen's family on Christmas Eve. We'll be sitting around the Christmas tree at the governor's residence on Christmas Day, and then really special event is that our son Michael, who's a second lieutenant in the Marine Corps, will be getting married at the governor's residence a week from today. And we're going to have a small little intimate ceremony just with immediate family. So it's going to be a very special time, as it is for every Hoosier family. And we're just so grateful. I'm very humbled by the opportunity that we've been presented to serve our nation, but I just have a heart filled with gratitude to all the people of Indiana for the opportunities we've been given to serve, and we'll be reflecting on that over this holiday season.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks all.
So that's it. So we'll get you out of here. On to the rest of your
No,
day.
you're okay. I know my knees did it.
I couldn't get it now.
That's all I got to tell my desk.